This is Under a Bobber Fishing. I'm gonna go out and see if I can catch some fish today. I typically use two different types of reels. This is a Zebco reel, and it is more than fine for catching any number of things from panfish to I've caught bass with this reel, decent sized bass, and I caught a catfish once that was more than 2 feet long. Um, so nothing wrong with this reel. It's just a different type of thing. It does make it easy. So especially if you have um, somebody who's a very beginner, makes it easy to go fishing. And then I have a spinning reel that I use also. This channel is going to focus on fishing with a bobber, and so that's what I'm going to go do right now. These are the baits I'm going to use today. The power bait crappie nibbles do very well for all kinds of panfish, including bass. I've caught bass with these. I caught a 12-inch bass with some of these crappie nibbles, so they're not just for crappies. And then also the fake Gulp Alive minnows. I find that the chartreuse color is the best for the minnows. The crappie nibbles, so far I've only used these two colors, the chartreuse and the pink, and I found them to be about equal. That's what we're going to be using today. I'm going to start fishing here. This is a creek in central Ohio, and we'll see if we can catch any fish. I'm going to start out with the crappie nibbles. We got two of them here. I'm going to roll them together into a little ball, and I'm going to put them on a very tiny hook underneath a bobber. I'm getting a bite. Oh, I just missed him. Well, it turns out I did catch a fish. He was so tiny I didn't even realize he was on there. So I turned my camera off and started reeling it in to check the bait, and this little fish was on there. So little tiny, whoops, come back here, buddy. Little tiny bluegill. There he is. Oh, I think the sun's in the way. I'll throw him back. We got fish coming in here. Let's see what we have. This one's actually a tiny bit bigger. Still another bluegill. Take them off and throw them back. I moved to a different spot in the same creek and see if I can catch something here. Well, we got a fish on. Let's see what it is. Seems like it's pretty tiny. Whoa. Yep. Little, whoa. Good grief, dude. Little tiny. Where is it? Little tiny bluegill. There he is. I'll put him back. I got a fish. Let's see what it is. All right, well, catching a lot of these today. Another little bluegill. Oh, got another fish on. Probably the same type and size, but we'll see. He's a little bigger. Another little bluegill. There he is. There you go, buddy. There we got another fish on. Let's see what we have. A little tiny one. Well, that's all right. I like catching them no matter what. There he is. There you go, buddy. I got a fish. Let's see what it is. Well, probably the biggest fish of the day. Yep, definitely the biggest fish of the day. Where is he? There he is. I'm gonna send you back, buddy.